Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the winners of 6 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the balls will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Pulls it in. It's Caldwell. Will not get there. So Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The give from the gun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Vols want to move quickly. They'll try to race to the edge on first and goal with the wide receiver. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
When you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. What a disappointment. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances. Third.
And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now facing a third and long.
Third down coming up.
To the air, it's Sellers. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. The defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The give to the tailback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
After the misfire, now on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll go right back to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown ball! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On 3rd down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. And the Vols in the hurry-up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the edge, it's Sampson. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia State is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over North Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The give on the inside.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
That's now the 2nd missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Snags it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll throw it on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught on the outside, it's Staley. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll send out the kicker here. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Holds it in on the left. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Coleman.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the shotgun, the inside give. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the RPO, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. The run in the end zone. Touchdown ball. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the returner will be dragged down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing down by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll get rid of it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job out there.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has...
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Split backs here. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Vols are threatening in the red zone. The RPO, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Tempo and overdrive. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Vols line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the route is on. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia State is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 24 over North Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the big fella. That's a really Really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Got room at the 35. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Sampson. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Out of the gun, they give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.